Some vintage military-themed comics right here. Always a hit with the kids. So oftentimes it would mean that Johnny would run out and play with these in the backyard. He'd shove it into his back pocket. So there's always some condition issues with these, and I'm going to show you. We'll see. We'll see how it comes out with these. So I've shown you the front and the back, and now I'm going to let that light shine all over the cover. So you're going to see any little nooks and crannies. Quite a little bit of creasing right there. Could use a pressing. Could use a nice cleaning. You're going to have some issues right along the top, and of course, your typical spine wear. Those staples are surprisingly good given the age on this. It's a nice Joe Kubert cover right there, and this goes all the way back to 1970 with this Star-Spangled War story, so over 50 years old. Given that, it's a pretty good copy. It's certainly a nice reader copy for you to complete your collection. Is it one that you're going to send in to get graded? No, you got all this creasing right here, which you can take the time to pull each one out. It doesn't harm it too much, but you can certainly read it, and it's a great bit of Kubrick and DC history. We're moving on to Sergeant Fury, later to be known as Nick Fury. You know him and love him. This is number 142, Blazing Battle Action. We'll flip it over onto the back, and you can see this is from 1977, going all the way back then, hence the Orca, which was from that year. We'll show you the light as it shines off here so you can see any little nook and cranny, any wrinkling, tearing, etc. You can see some spine roll. It's mispressed right there. You can see some issues right up along here, of course. But all around, a pretty good copy. Certainly to fill holes in your collection. If you are a Nick Fury fan, if you are, almost looks like Sergeant Slaughter right there, wearing that. But if you're a big fan of these kind of military comics, and I do want to point this out. I wouldn't have noticed it, so I'm glad to see it. It's come separated from here. The top one is there, and I don't want to put too much stress on it. But you can see there are some issues with that staple. As we finish up with some GI Combat featuring the Haunted Tank, and I can already feel, well, we've got the bag for it. We'll move that off to the side for now. This is number 162, going all the way back to July of 1973 on this one. As always, featuring the Haunted Tank. We'll check this out. Very cool, the imposters. And we'll show you that cover. So it has seen better days. Let's get that light all on it. Yeah, shine that light right up on there. Get every little nook and cranny so you can see quite a few issues. Some spine creasing. Those staples have seen better days. We'll see how well that cover is on there, if at all. But quite a few issues, some scraping. The color seems to be tight. I don't see any tears. I'm going to open it up so we can see. Yeah, no holes in the cover, but it has seen better days. And of course, we'll show you the back. The back has these terrible staples in it. Why are there 3? Let's find out. So it's almost like a square bound, but with these why are there? That's poorly stapled. I don't know. It may have been that. I bet you the cover came off, and young Johnny back in the day put it back on himself. Yes, that's. So, and it's a Mark Jewelers insert too. Is that right? Yep, a Mark Jewelers insert, and unfortunately, it's got that staple through it. So it's still a good reader copy, and it makes a little bit tougher to read, but you can still certainly, it's a good reader copy. It's a Mark Jewelers insert, and unfortunately it's just been, I think young Johnny back in the day went through and just fixed it up himself. Nevertheless, now you know everything that we know about this guy, the GI Combat from DC Comics.